have BTOB for You unit album Show Your Love um, Inside. The title of the album is Inside, the name of the album Inside. But Show Your Love is the title track, which I already checked out. I watched the music video for it, I read the lyrics, I watched other reactors checking out Show Your Love as well. Um, I liked that song, um, but I can guess that it's not going to be my favorite song on this album. I am pretty sure I'm going to find my favorite inside of the B-sides. So yeah, okay. Um, yes, so we are starting with Show Your Love. Composed, arranged by Hyunshik, Eden, All Arounder, and Lee's. Lyrics by Hyunshik, Eden, Minhyuk, and Peniel. And yeah, Eden and All Rounder and Lee's. I've heard those names before, of course, in connection to 80s, of course, with Edenary, the whole producer bunch. So yeah, I can see, because I've heard Show Your Love before, I can see how like it's a little bit like Eternal Sunshine and Wave from 80s. That kind of sound is like a little bit like reflecting from the producer side, composer side, with these composers and arrangers. Yeah, I mean, it was 2020, around that time when 80s came out, I think, with those songs that I mentioned. Yeah, I think. Okay, alright, let's jump right into it.
어둠이 내려 앞이 보이지 않아 길을 잃었어. 이 세상은 왜 아름답기보단 아프기만 한지. 많은 사람이 넘어지고 많은 눈물이 넘쳐 흘러. 우린 필요해요, 서로에게 힘이 돼야 해. 모두가 필요해. LOVE 나도 알아, 요새 많이 힘들었지. 비 빌려줄 테니 말해봐, 문제가 뭔지. I'll be here for you whenever you need. 이제 말해줘, 어렵지 않아, babe. 사랑이란 말 아끼지 말고. Everybody singing, show your love, show your love. 사랑보다 더 큰 힘은 없어. 그것뿐이면 돼. Say your love, say your love. 사랑이 더 퍼지게 다시 웃을 수 있게. Just like a star, I'll be by your side. 어둠을 밝혀 내가 너의 빛을 내어줄게. 두려워하지 마, 거짓말 같은 이 밤도 모든 게 꿈처럼 애매해질 거야. 서로 꼭 안아줘, show your love, I love, yeah. 이제 말해줘, 어렵지 않아, babe. 사랑이란 말 아끼지 말고. Everybody singing, show your love, show your love. 사랑보다 더 큰 힘은 없어. 그것뿐이면 돼. Say your love, say your love. 사랑이 더 퍼지게 다시 웃을 수 있게. Two is better than one, cause we'll be stronger together. 우린 사랑이 필요해, yeah, we need each other. 힘들다고 약한 건 절대 아니니까. 모두가 필요해, 가끔 someone lean on one. You never know, the life goes on. 다시금 온 세상에 필요 some gold love. 소리 높여 노래 불러, 더 크게 소리 질러. 온 세상에 다 털어, show your love. Everybody singing, show your love, show your love. 사랑보다 더 큰 힘은 없어.
Yeah, it's still a really good song. It just like it doesn't give me much more than a like good song. Like yeah. Um One thing that I was really proud when I released my reaction to the music video for Show Your Love, and I analyzed and I figured out the storyline of the music video, and it turned out that I was 100% correct, and one of you guys even said it in the comments that a lot of reactor doesn't pick up on the storyline of that music video, or at the end it's like doesn't have a conclusion. um and as of right now that I am talking about it, I remember that I also like commented on it after like one of the after that video, that yeah, because a lot of reactor just wants reaction in the comment section and overall emotions, and doesn't really watch uh, what they are reacting to, and that's why they can't really say anything else than wow, amazing visuals, great vocals, and the like stereotypical like just like saying words and doesn't like give you explanation or like their theories. I know a few reactor who is like me, who is like paying attention and listening and watching and then talk about a lot of stuff, and I really like those reactors. Usually when there is a complex storyline of something and I already watched it and I am like really curious about their thoughts on it, I always watch their reactions just because I know that they are going to like go into deep the meaning of stuff in music videos. But yeah, and that was a really good music video for Show Your Love. I really enjoyed the storyline as well. All right, we have our next song, Tension, composed composed. I figured that I am saying it wrongly, that word, but I'm going to say it anyway. You guys know what I'm saying. Iratek, Jimmy Clayson, ENIAC, and Kim Juajong. Lyrics by Iratek and Peniel. Alright. Iratek, it sounds dangerous, not going to lie, but let's go.
Keep the tension, baby. Let's keep the tension, yeah. 설레는 느낌 가끔은 난 살짝 불안해 말로 다 표현 못해 긴장돼 하지만 더 끌림이 강해 Just to get close to you 자꾸 올라가는 심장박동 최고조의 나를 또 만들어 점점 내 몸만 다 퍼져 계속 퍼져 나나나 찰나의 손끝에 전기가 찌른 내 팔에 스치는 electric shock go baby 혈관의 의식을 타고 흘러 들려와 심장은 나는 걷는 긴장 상태 멈출 수가 없는 I can't handle myself 그대로 충분히 받아들여 또 끌어들여 긴장의 차 is running through my mind Keep the tension, keep the tension 긴장의 끈을 꽉 잡아줘 Keep the tension, keep the tension So tight하게 날 가둬둬 Keep the tension, baby 흔들리지 마 Keep the tension, yeah babe 이 끈을 놓지 마 Keep the tension, baby Don't let it drop, keep that tension, keep that same energy 눈 마주친 순간 딱 와진 느낌이 Oh, 바로 이거지 I feel it running through my whole entire body like Pikachu is having me 모든 걸 두 눈 속에 가둬두고 싶어 oh. Hey, let me do that 널 원해, never felt like this before Yeah, yeah 순간에 아끼는 온도로 전해 경계에서 취해 다르게 Setting the limits 끝없는 한계의 도전을 원해 의식의 흐름을 이겨내 I'm not nervous 멈출 수가
Okay, alright, I am listening. the main question that I have: why is Minhyuk sounding so? I know why. I'm just like I am coping or try to um compose myself, but yeah, this I'm not nervous. The end of that lyrics from Minhyuk was really sexy, not going to lie. This whole song is sexy. It's not a surprise that it's called Tension. It's not it's not misleading, that's for sure. Um and it's interesting because that's just I thinking that right now that Peniel write his own rap in this song, and it doesn't had anything to do with the other lyrics during the song. um and it's so interesting that like I can see the difference between like when the lyrics are from solely from the members and when the lyrics from someone third party. It's like it's recognizable. And I try to like pay attention to like for example, right now with Unkwang and Minhyuk, there is a lot of, not a lot, but more English lines than usually they have. Like they usually sing full Korean lyrics, and the end of each sentence is in this song is English, and it's so interesting. The styling is different of the lyrics, and yeah, um, like lyrically, like what they are talking about in the lyrics, it's not that different. It's just like artistically, stylistically a little bit different. The color of the lyrics are different a little bit.
도전을 원해 시계 흐름을 이겨내 I'm not nervous 멈출 수가 없는 난 can't handle myself 그대로 충분히 받아들여 또 끌어들여 긴장의 tide is running through my mind Keep the tension 긴장의 끈을 꽉 잡아줘 Keep the tension so 타이트하게 날 가둬둬 Keep the tension baby 흔들리지 마 Keep the tension yeah babe 끈을 놓지 마 Keep the tension baby
Eyes like never felt like this. Never. Tension rising up in this. What? 이미 끝났어, class dismissed. 완전 빠졌어, 난 I can't resist. 어버치기 쓴 것처럼 훅 넘어갔어. Like they feeling weak, 힘 완전 풀렸어. Got me falling for you like dominoes.
Falling up, keep the tension, keep the tension. 긴장의 끈을 꽉 잡아줘. Keep the tension, so tight하게 날 가둬둬. Keep the tension, baby. 흔들리지 마. Keep the tension, yeah, babe. 이 끈을 놓지 마. Keep the tension, baby. Keep the tension, baby. Keep the tension, baby.
Blah. And it's so interesting how I guess, but that's just my theory, that Minhyuk is going to stand out a lot for me with this album, I think. Because I basically I never mention Minhyuk throughout the like album reactions. I'm here and there saying something about him, but I'm mostly focusing on the vocalist a lot of times actually. But I'm trying to like talk about everyone, and I think this is Minhyuk's time. And not just because they are like only 4 members here. It's because here I think even though Minhyuk is the main rapper, I think with For You, Penia took the initiative in terms of like rapping a little bit more. Minhyuk is rapping also, but has a lot more melodic lines. Like with Tension, he started rapping and it ended melodically. and I really really like that. It gives a lot more tension, but a little bit of spice, like. And I know that Minhyuk is like an ace. Like, I know that he can rap, he can sing, he can dance, he can do anything and everything basically. And it's just like I don't really hear him sing, or throughout the B2B albums I didn't heard him sing a lot. And now it's refreshing to hear him a little bit, like diving into his melodic side, you know. Yeah, and that song Tension was the perfect, I guess, opening for that for me, because as I've said, it's like subjectively it happened to me that I didn't had like the experience with Minhyuk's like singer side so far. So it's really it's a new thing. It's a new color of him that I'm seeing right now, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, our next song is Bullseye, composed by Minhyuk, Aftershock, Joseph K, Gateway, lyrics by Minhyuk and Peniel. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit closer to home in terms of like composing and lyric credits, because lyrics from the B2B members and composed by Minhyuk and Aftershock and Gateway. Joseph K's name I don't see as much as Aftershocks and Gateways. I am right now recognizing their names, but yeah. This is going to be more recognizable sound in my opinion, but let's find out.
좀 세 너무 지루해 다 똑같은 게임 하나부터 열까지 찍어낸데 딱딱딱딱 떨어지는 게 Refresh가 필요해 너희들은 그게 뭘 것 같아 이 노래에 Let's get it on and this you're not 준비해 신발 따분한 모두 찢어버려 손을 들고 모두 clap.
Alright, I just talk about how I enjoyed Minhyuk's melodic side, and right now he's like attacking me with rap. Okay, alright, I see how it is. Okay. But at the same time, I am not expecting solely like melodic things from Minhyuk in this album. It's just like it was really a highlight for me in Tension, you know? Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah, the chat, you know what I miss. Want it, I be covering it. Hey, come on, we up in this. Oh yeah, I be feeling it. Oh, move it, get out my way. 오늘 아무데나 만지지만 say your prayers. 다시 준비해 like it's the freeway. 여러분, no limit, 끝까지 let's go. 모두 찢어버려. 손을 들고 모두 clap your hands. Everybody, 크게 소리 질러. 몸을 맡겨 get on up and dance. 한순간도 빠짐없이 다 이 밤을 느낄 수 있게 더 빠르게 심장이 뛸 수 있게 더 미쳐보는 거야. Hit the bullseye. Hit the bullseye.
I was thinking like, why is that ad lib of 222 at the end of the end of everything? I was like, where did I heard that before? Why I have like a deja vu? Because of God's Menu of Stray Kids. That's why 222. Oh my God. Okay. All right now.
Hit the bullseye. way, keep out of my way. Everybody move out of the way.
다시 오지 않을 지금의 순간 이 밤의 끝을 잡고 마지막인 것처럼 별이 반짝이는 밤 더없이 아름다워
Somehow my goal I hope hey 습관 스타일에 보이고 보니 Listen still the break of dawn here 계속 평균을 다 오는 day Nah 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 we're not done yet Y'all know what we gotta do Let's go
전부 다 미칠 때까지 탈진할 때까지
All right, okay. I mean, this is a song that I would not necessarily listen to, but I don't mind it, you know? It's just like, hmm. I don't think this song is my style. Yeah, I really enjoyed the ad libs at the end. The rap sections were amazing. It's just the overall vibe of the song, and I think the instrumentals were not my favorite. The arrangement of it doesn't hit the spot for me. So far, Tension is winning right now. But yeah, all right. Let's go to Mirage. This title sounds promising. Composed by Seo Jewo, Seo Youngbae, Breadbeat, BO. That's so cute, Breadbeat. Is that Ian's pen name? Lyrics by B.O., C. Jewo, Seyoungbae, Breadbeat, Minhyuk, Peniel. Alright, so who the composer line was the lyrics line as well. Plus Minhyuk and Peniel. Okay, alright. Let's go.
번지지 마 너는 사라져 손 내진 모래알 빛을 따라 내게 달려가 또 다시 떠나가 내겐 그저 짓궂은 잠난 혼자 남겨져 또 외로운 밤 애타게 너를 찾아 사막 속에 like a mirage 점점 멀어질 걸 알면서 모른 척 I go, I just go 이제 그만 don't let me down 거짓말 같은 환상 속 믿고 싶어 너라는 걸 번지지 마 너는 사라져 손 내쥔 모래알 빛을 따라 내게 달려가 또 다시 떠나가 꿈만 같은 널 볼 수 있다면 상관없어 no matter 찾았어 사막 속의 신기루 사막 속의 신기루 사막 속의 신기루
Every day you be on my mind All the time I can't stop thinking about you I won't stop until I find Yeah Searching for you no matter what I gotta do no breaks 난 달빛처럼 보이지만 잡을 수 없는 게 You like a mirage right now 근데 포기하지 않으면 언젠간 찾겠지 the real thing
점점 멀어질 걸 알면서 모른 척 I go, I just go 이제 그만 don't let me down 거짓말 같은 환상 속 믿고 싶어 너라는 걸 번지지 마 너는 사라져 손 내쥔 모래알 빛을 따라 내게 달려가 또 다시 떠나가 꿈만 같은 널 볼 수 있다면
나 따뜻하지 않아도 아름다운 감동미를 달빛을 보면 오아시스
번지지 마 너는 사라져 손 내준 모래알 빛을 따라 내게 달려가 또 다시 떠나가 꿈만 같은 널 볼 수 있다면 상관없어 no matter 찾았어 사막 속의 신기루 사막 속의 신기루 사막 속의 신기루
Okay, all right. Yeah, I really enjoyed this song. This is automatic playlist for me, Mirage. I really like how they still have this like romantic lyricism, but it's a little bit different. They are using a lot more metaphors and like comparisons for other stuff, like you disappear like a mirage, or like you are like running through my fingers as sand as I am holding on to you, or something like that was the lyrics. I really like these type of lyricisms in songs in general. I think it's a really good way to show how clever you are, or how like well read you are. Like it's just really nice to see these like metaphors. I enjoy metaphors a lot in general, not just in lyrics, but in music as a whole, and in movies and series. I think it's a really good it's a poetic way to like talk about something, or yeah, I just really like it. Yeah. Yeah, so far Tension, Mirage is two of the favorites on this album. All right, so we have our last song, which is Alone. Now this sounds sad. I don't know what I can expect, but composed by Minhyuk, Aftershock, Gateway, and lyrics by Minhyuk and Peniel. Let's go.
하루 종일 멍하니 멈춰 있어요 아무것도 하지 않고 꽤나 오랜 시간이 흘렀는데 글쎄 나 혼자 멈춰 있네요 잠시만 미안해요 아무 말도 말아줘요 그냥 못 본 척 해줄래요 나 정말로 어떡해요 내 맘을 몰라 난 너밖에 몰라서
Alright, I'm going to go back. I've heard Minhyuk's part during the introduction guide for B2B. That's why I was like, I think I know this song, but I at the same time I don't know. Minhyuk's part I recognize, because that was the footage to showcase his vocals. So yeah, and I forgot to say that in Mirage as well, I really enjoyed how he had the post-chorus, or like the first half of the chorus. Yeah, yes please.
못 본 척 해줄래요 나 정말로 어떡해요 내 맘을 몰라 난 너밖에 몰라서 나의 세상은 하루가 멀다 하고 점점 무너져요 내 맘을 못 봐 난 너밖에 못 봐서 난 하루를 더 살아도 그대 미소면 충분할 텐데
I think I don't even know if like outside of like these like quote unquote special moments where Minhyuk is showing his vocal skills, there is like, is there any other like song as a whole where Minhyuk is singing, or like covers that he did, or like special performance or something like that? Because as of right now, as I am like listening his singing voice, it's so big of a contrast from his rapping voice that if I was hearing this song blindly and I don't know who is singing what, I could have easily say who is Changsub, who is Unkwang, who is Peniel, duh. But Minhyuk, if I didn't know it was a subunit or anything, I would have been like, oh, they have a feature, you know? Like I can't recognize his voice, and I really want to be able to recognize everyone's voice like without color coded lyrics and stuff like that. And with Minhyuk, because he is rapping and singing, it's a little bit more difficult because there is such a huge contrast between his voices. And that's why I am asking like if he did a full like cover or anything like that, because that would help me in order to like memorize his singing voice, because like yeah.
그대로 있어줘요. 아, 정말로 어떡하죠? 내 맘을 몰라. 난 너밖에 몰라서 나의 세상엔 하루가 멀다 하고 점점 무너져요. 난 내 맘을 못 봐. 난 너밖에 못 봐서 단 하루를 더 살아도 그대 미소면 충분할 텐데 그댄 어떤가요? 그대로예요. 여전히 그대로예요. 나의 세상은 온통 그대로만 가득 차 터질 것 같아. 두 번 다시 널 외롭게 하지 않을게. 혼자서 되뇌이는 말 그대로예요. 여전히 그대로예요.
I don't know why but I just can't stop thinking about our last goodbye. 내 곁에 네가 없다는 걸 아직 난 시간을 잘 안 가. 안 모르고도 괜찮아. If I could see you just a few more times like I'm running on a treadmill. My life is at a standstill. 세상은 계속 돌아가는데 나만 제자리인 것 같아. 너는 잘 지내는 것 같은데 나만 그대로인가 봐. Cause like the clock's not ticking anymore. 너무 틱탁 틱탁 wish you would stop. 너무 아픈데 자꾸 왜 하고 있을까 네 생각. Can somebody please come and help me out right now?
왜 나 맘을 몰라? 왜 나 맘을 못 봐? 왜 못 봐? 나의 세상은 하루가 멀다 하고 점점 무너져요. 너밖에 몰라. 난 너밖에 못 봐서 단 하루를 더 살아도 그대 미소면 충분할 텐데 그댄 어떤가요? 난 그대로예요. 하루 종일 멍하니 멈춰 있어요. 아무것도 하지 않고
Really pretty, really nice. All right. Yeah. I mean, other than Bullseye, I am more than okay with this like unit album. I really enjoyed this album actually. And as I said, for me the highlight was Minhyuk. And yeah, I mean, everybody did their job. Everyone was amazing. But it was like a little bit different with Minhyuk with the a lot of like vocalization. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. And this song alone is the ballad of the album. Yeah. All right, okay. this was B2B for You's Inside album, and I mean, this is the 11th of June as you watch this, and 5 days later, on the 16th of June, I'm gonna react to B2B's For You's Outside album. And until that, we will have do we have some B2B content until then? No, we don't have. We will have after. But if you're interested, on my schedule, it's out. Check out my community post. I have my schedule out until the 21st of June. And after that, I will have 4 more days of June that I'm going to react to stuff. And after that, I didn't tell you that in other videos so far, but my last video for June is going to be at the 28th of June. And the July releases are going to start on the 3rd of July. So I'm going to have like, what? 5 days, 6 days rest. And I will have time to cut up with other reactions as well. So don't expect that like time period anything on this channel, because that is going to be my break. So yeah, nice.